welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different as to all my thrift hauls or just home decor hauls that I usually bring here in my channel. It's going to be more and I know some of you guys requested this video to select some of my top favorite home decor items that I usually love to style with. I just feel like these items, I noticed that I currently, I pick them up a lot. So if you're interested in watching this video, please, keep on watching. I'm gonna start off with my first item, which is probably one of my ultimate favorite finds here in my, YouTube channel that I showed you guys before. This item I did pick up about 3 or 4 years ago. I say almost maybe 3 to 4 years ago. I had found one of these cowbells, and I love styling this all year round. I mean, no matter where it ends up, it always looks very put together. I don't remember how much I paid because it's been so long, but it was for sure no more than $10, or maybe it was $10, but I don't remember. It was like no more than $10. But so I do find myself always styling with this no matter what. It's always out in a console table or whatnot. So yeah, that's my first item I tend to always pick up when styling my home. My next item is gonna have to be my recent mortar stone that I picked up from Olive Atelier. I love this. I probably style with this for, during my Christmas. I mean, I never put it away. So some of the items, I do tend to put away as I pull other items out to style different, different vignettes or different just little areas throughout my home. So this is another item that I tend to always keep year round. I love this. This is the one that I decided to keep, and the other mortar stone that I picked up, I did give to my daughter, but I love this. I've been wanting to pick up another small one, but Olive Atelier does not sell the small ones online any longer. You could only get the medium one. So this is another item that I do want to pick up another one because I do really, really love this one. And I feel like I tend to always grab this when styling here throughout my home. So yeah, this is one of the very cute item. I love this. This could be style perfect on its own. That's how I've been styling that one. That was my next item. My next item that I also picked up at Olive Atelier was this one. I tend to style with this since I got it. So, because I don't want to say all year round because I don't believe I had it for a whole year. But this is an item that I tend to always have out somewhere style here in my home. I do want to pick up another one. I wish they would send me one of the little chunky square ones. But when you're ordering at Olive Atelier, they send you whatever they're going to send you. So you don't get to choose what type of item they're going to send you. So this is one of my absolute favorite items that I love styling here in my home. And I always seem to have it out. So that's why I know that this is a for sure item that I would like to eventually get a second one. And by me saying second one, I don't want it to be the same. I want, a different one. I know that they have exactly the same, but they're more of a square shape. So this, instead of this being round, it's more of a square shape. But yeah, I love this item. I don't usually put anything. I usually put like very like dried leaves on here, just like they fell off the tree or off a branch and they just landed on there. I don't put no candle. I don't like it with the candle. That's just me. I just, but I just like it on its own. So that's another item. My next item, and this is a DIY that I did do a long time ago. And I do always have these out no matter what. It'll be my paper mache bows. I made these myself, messing around 1 year. I mean, paper mache, that material. So I ended up creating these two cute little paper mache bows. And then I also style with these, but I have them just sitting out, and yes, they're a little too white for my liking. I still have to, paint them and make them more my style, more of a dirtier look. But I still style with these all the time. So yeah, so if you're interested in making your own paper mache bowl, I mean, just go to Hobby Lobby, grab that big old bag. It's so much fun. I love doing paper mache bowls. So, and they all, I always like to do my paper mache bowls exact like this with the little round kind of feet. Yeah, and then these ones were smaller because I knew I had a medium size, and then I wanted to recreate some small ones. This one didn't really come out too perfect, but whatever. So I just kind of just have them styled like this, and then this one like that. And then usually I'll throw either some sage inside of it, just kind of just leaning in there, because you don't want to put something too heavy since it is paper. You don't want it to break. My next item is going to have to be my Facebook Marketplace dough bowl. I know you guys seen this before. I love this style of my downstairs middle table right in my living room. I usually like to just have like a plain candle, coasters. I don't remember what else, but yeah, this is my all year around. I love just keeping this out. I feel like I love the colors. I don't know if you guys can see how perfect it is, how huge this is. This was probably one of my best finds on Facebook Marketplace. So, always don't think that you have to go out thrifting. There's always Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, this is one of my ultimate favorites that I love, love, love styling with. So, the next item that I love styling with, and this one I do keep all year since I purchased this out. I love to keep old books on here, so they're like all vintage books. I don't ever plan on reading those books. I just love the way it looks. And yeah, it just creates a cute little, area right next to a cute accent chair. And I always keep this around. I love how vintage this was, but love it. Look how cute these feet are. Like I said, I usually like to keep books inside of here, and then I usually have like a bowl with a candle inside of it. I don't burn the candle ever, so don't think that I have a candle burning on here. It's just more of the look that I just have it sitting next to an accent chair. So yeah, that's my absolute favorite, and I noticed that I keep this out for all year round. That's another item. Love it. Another item that I also love and that I tend to grab, I think I maybe because I really love these items, so I know that I had to pick, quite a few things here in my home are my favorite. These probably are one of my absolute favorite items. Like I said, I have a lot of favorite items, but I also bought this thrifting, but I love this. I usually have a candle in there, a candle, a magnifying glass, and like a little trinket holding my matches. So that's how I have this style. Love, love, love this one. Love the color. Didn't plan on doing anything. I love how it's just very, very different on the inside. Like it's really worn out, but I love the worn out look. So that's my next item. Another item that I tend to always keep, out when styling here at my home has to be this. I love this. This is something that I found thrifting as well. So these are items that I don't ever plan on getting rid of. I, love these. These are here to stay with me for a very long time. Just love the way they're just very old looking, very vintage, very curated. I love that curated look. And yeah, so this one, so just, I just change it. I mean, sometimes I, tend to put something in there, but for the most part right now, I just have it just empty. So I'm just going to show you guys how adorable is this. And like I said, I also found this thrifting. So cute. My next item, and this was a recent thrift find. I love styling with this. This is like, you know, something that you would probably find at Etsy or Olive Atelier, you know, just very old looking, I don't even know, like a little cup or like a little dough bowls. I don't know, but because it has a cute little handle. I've never seen anybody with this. So I just, like I said, I love unique items. I love the little chip on here. It was meant to be. Love the inside. And I usually just have this in one of my, my dough bowls, just sitting in there, kind of like a little accent, or like a little statement inside of it, so with nothing in it. But this was, I don't remember, like I said, I apologize. I wish, I mean, you guys can probably read the sticker tags on there. There's an R, I don't know what that means, but that's whatever, how much I paid. So that was my next item. My next item would have to be this magnifying glass. This is the magnifying glass that I usually keep in that little dough bowl. I feel like this is a very unique magnifying glass. You know, I seen your typical normal magnifying glass, but I never seen anything like this. I felt like this one was very unique, very different. I love that, you know, I get to put this, you know, inside this little, it fits perfect. And then so I put this in there, and then I put a little candle, and then like a little trinket holding some matches inside of it. So love, love, love this, you know, magnifying glass. One of my favorites here to style at my home. This would just be perfect to just on top of a book or whatnot. So that's, you know, an item like a staple piece kind of. These are all actually my staple pieces that I feel like I tend to always style with. My next item that I style with this all the time since I purchased it, I purchased this at one of the actual antique like market. It's a huge antique market that they have in, what is it? I think it's in like Mesa, Arizona, somewhere out there. I don't know the name on the top of my head, but I found this adorable, you know, bowl that was broken, cracked, has that cute little metal piece. I love this. I love when it has this, you know, just because you know it was put together because it was so cracked. And yeah, this was one of my absolutely favorite finds, and I find myself always grabbing this, you know, and styling it on a console table, or, you know, just to make a cute little statement somewhere. So this is one of my favorite items as well, that I don't plan to get, you know, on getting rid of this item for never. That'll have to be, yes, never. I love that. My next item, oh, I left it here. This is also that, you know, like a little, I don't know what it would be, like a little coaster, a little, I, you know, always love, you know, having a cute little candle on here. Like, I think, you know, such a cute, you know, little piece of wood just to hold your candle. It, you know, it just makes the candle look so much cuter, you know, when it sits on this. Love how cute it is, how it has this little piece. Love it. So this was another thrift find that I found a long time ago. Don't remember how much, maybe a couple bucks, but such cute piece. My next item has to be this ceramic, I guess, paper mache looking bowl, but it's actually made out of ceramic. I love this little thing, trinket. I think, you know, it looks like your you know, your paper mache bowl. You would have thought it was made out of paper, but it's actually made out of ceramic, so I do have to be careful. I love how, you know, the details on the bottom, they've just really made it, you know, seem like it was made out of paper. So just love this, and usually I just have either some sage inside of it, or if not, I'll have some like some matches again. You know, I'm a match kind of girl. I always tell you guys this, but yeah, but look at how adorable this is, and I love how dirty it looks. So cute, so cute. So that's another item. My next item would have to be this. This again, this one's actually is dusty. I didn't dust it off. I apologize. But this, I tend to always have like a cute little candle on there or whatnot. This one's sitting, it sits out all year round. That's why it's a little too dirty. Like I like that it, it looks, the dustier it gets, the cuter it seems to me. So I just kind of just leave the little dirty look on there just because I like that. Some of you guys may not like that, but I do like it on this bowl or on this little dough bowl kind of plate. But so adorable. I think that this is, a statement piece on its own. You don't really have to do much to it. And yeah, so I found this as well, thrifting. So cute. I love when you can find some good pieces when thrifting. My next item, and I know I showed you guys a few months back where I found a bunch of these, I would say they're called limestone plates. This one though, I found thrifting. That's why I brought the one that I found thrifting. I find myself, I love this. And I style with the other ones that I found at Home Goods. I did purchase, I don't remember how many were, like a total of 6 of them. They were not too pricey, but they were $20-something. I don't remember, to be honest. But this one, when I found this one about, I want to say almost 4 years ago, I found this one. This was one of my first thrift finds when I found this. I loved it. I immediately fell in love. I knew that I wanted, a limestone plate. I never thought that I could find this at a thrift store. But I found this, and yeah, I always style with this one. I style with all the other ones that I found at Home Goods. They're not, this one I feel like it was, very vintage looking. The other ones, just, they look vintage, but I know that they're not because obviously they were brand new. But love, love, love this limestone plate. And this is an item that I don't plan to ever getting rid of. And you can always, put it in the restroom with like some soap or just like some cute little towels, clean little towels as, your guests come in, or just a candle or just, some sage on top of it. Do so much. I know I see people putting these in their kitchen or putting some stuff in the kitchen. You can do that. I never had mine in the kitchen. I always tend to style them all over my home, not in the kitchen though. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I see people styling with these ones in the kitchen. It does look cute. But yeah, one of my ultimate favorite finds was this one, only because I was on the hunt and I couldn't believe that I found it for a couple bucks. I want to say I paid no more than $5 for this. And then my last but not least, I found mine at the thrift store, but I usually have them styled like this. I did put these old vintage bells that I have. I have a collection of old vintage bells. I like styling with, these just like that. And I loved, that I was able to pair three different size bells. So there's this one, and I love how old and beat up it looks. It's not perfect. And for these bells, I don't usually like to put any jute, not jute rope, but, well, yeah, I guess it would be that kind of jute rope. I like to put that leather material on it, whether it's the darker leather, that one, because I found that was the color that I had for that one. Then there's this one, looks very beat up and old. Love, love how it's, how it looks. And these bells, I found them thrifting, I kid you not. There's, so there's those, and I'm just gonna show you guys. And then there's this one. So adorable. Just, it just makes cute statements here at your home. You don't have to, break the bank for you to find something that, it's either trending or you really just love the way it looks and you want to get your hands on, something that looks pretty similar. I just kind of was thinking outside the box when I was thrifting. And so when I found these, I know they're pretty big on the bottom, but I don't care. They just sit flat on the console table, so you don't really get to see the round part. So I have them kind of stacked so it works out for me. It works. So I, you know, picked it up and it worked out for me. I didn't have to spend, you know, 60 or I think they're like almost $80 for 60 or $80 for the whole set that usually Etsy and I forget the other shop that sells these. But yeah, so that's one of my items that I always tend to style here at my home. So those are, I guess at the end I'll have to count them to kind of put the number on the screen. But those are going to be my ultimate highly picked items that I tend to grab all the time when styling, or I see them out all the time, like I don't want to ever remove them. But yeah, if you love this video, please, please, please give it a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, please, please, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Ciao.